Hello, my name is Love. Welcome to day 6 of the Luv Experiment. Thank you so much for being here. So this video is actually coming a day late. I had every intention of recording this and posting this yesterday, but I ended up meditating, and the next thing I knew, I was waking up the next day. So clearly my body needed to rest. And normally, I'll say I would have, oh, you didn't post, you didn't do this, da, 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 all the things we do. And this time I was like, oh, you just need to get more structure. And that's something that has been on the forefront of my mind for quite some time. And it's been a thing. It's been a thing of, finding what that balance is for me and adhering to it. Because I know for me, I can set these really, really rigid everything, just structure, just this and that has to happen here and da da da. And after a short amount of time, I'll get really frustrated and rebel against the structure that I myself have created. I don't care how that sounds. It is something that I realize I have done time and time again. And so I'm like, oof, okay, we need structure, Tiffany, but how do we make this work, right? It's just becoming more and more evident to me that whatever it is that I want to accomplish requires structure. It requires a foundation. It requires me, in order for me to fit this in my day, what's reasonable here, right? So then I said, when, because this was the waking thought, like, oh, gratitude. Oh, more structure. I said, oh, look at her growing up. And then I pulled out this planner I gotten at the beginning of the year from Target, of all places. And I have to tell you, the reason why I got the planner was because it says, wait, let me see. Legend planner. I said legend. They talking to me. So I bought it, and I had every intention of using it. And this planner is amazing because you can look at your months, right? On a whole, it has you able to write the days in. It also has a section where you can review the month. It has notes. It has, a 3-month review, a breaking your goals down per week within the month. It's fabulous. It's actually a fabulous planner. But I have January and February in there, and it's now August. Okay, it's August, so that's okay. So yeah, I started with that, and I just started filling in the days, and I wanted to get it done. I said, I gotta get this done. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Because I knew by 2, I was headed over to a friend's house, that it was her birthday. And her and her husband, I'm cool with the both of them. And yeah, she wanted me to do her hair. Her husband wanted me to do his hair. I met her through him. They're just such a beautiful couple. Anyway, I digress. And so yeah, I said, okay, well, I'll do that. The party is supposed to be from 6:30 until 10. I'll probably leave a little early if I'm coming at 2. And then I started to think, because this party thing, I don't really do parties like that. So yeah, I'll just stay with them for a couple hours, then leave and blah, blah, blah. Listen, y'all, I got caught up. I was actually meeting some very interesting folks. And I got swept up in that time. And one of the things that I was just taking in was everyone was just so interesting. And I looked at them and I said, oh, remember joy? Once again, I can build all these, okay, you gotta do this and that, this and that. And I think one of the things that we can easily lose sight of is joy when we're lifing and adulting, really, and handling all of the responsibilities. I think it's just as important for us to remember to experience joy and to allow that into our lives, even if it's not for a whole day, even if it's just doing something for 5 minutes, if you can, an hour, whatever, that makes you feel really good and happy. I'm starting to understand that that really does go a very long way. And you know, with all of, I've been having some really big emotions. I'm emotional. I won't go there. Not this thing in the day, but yeah. And just understanding that there's a lot coming to the surface, still processing, allowing myself to flow through that and have moments of absolute and stillness, whatever comes, and kind of laughing at myself along the way, you know, because moments are only temporary, whatever those moments are for you. But man, I realized just how much people are just beautiful and fascinating and all kind and complex. What? There was even a praying mantis that visited the party. Get that? A praying mantis that just decided, I'm going to sit in this chair right here. And I said, you go ahead and you sit right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do that. Because I'm not sitting there. But yeah, it was, everything was beautiful, including especially the reminder to just have joy and find what that is for you, because it's always different, you know. So that's that, you know, that's that structure. Oh gosh, I can't help but think about astrology when I think about certain tendencies, and I feel like astrology, it shows our psychology, how we're wired in a lot of ways. I think it's a fascinating study. I really do. And when I think about my chart, yeah, that whole rebellious thing. Too much structure, but you did it to yourself. Too much structure. Anyway, I just, at this point, what am I talking about? Thank you for being here. Okay. Create your structure, whatever that may mean for you, your foundations, to build your foundations, your strong and stable and steady foundations. Because perhaps the discipline that we build within us helps us to remain stable when life is going crazy outside of us. Perhaps that's a part of our anchoring. And know that it looks different, you know, in different seasons and in different phases. But just to honor whatever that is for you. And I always get the picture. This is the picture that Spirit gives me. Bamboo. Just be like bamboo. Bamboo is so strong and it's steady and it's all of these things, but it's also super flexible. Super flexible. So when the wind comes, and it comes hard, and fast and all of those things. You don't have to break. Well, unless you want to. That's okay too. You're just able to flow. So, yeah. Calling your joy team. Whatever that may be. I realize I feel like that changes as well as we evolve. What brings us joy, what lights us up. But at least allow yourself that journey of discovery. Okay. That is it for today. Thank you so much for being here. I send you blessings. And I will see you again. Take care.